It is Sunday, 2005. We are going to be live for the next 17 hours. Important show for you today. I've got Webster Tarpley, Paul Joseph Watson. Folks, it is insane the level of police state news I have in front of me. It is, folks, the bears, you know what, in the woods. Are there reptiles on planet Pop-Tart? It is unbelievable. A little bit of a different show today. I'm going to let a bevy of guests just chime in to the Alex Jones show today. Beginning with our first, Nicolas Cage.
Alex, if I might break in here for a moment, Nick Cage here. I wanted to say thank you for letting me come on your show, and if I were to describe my acting, it would be something akin to the Bermuda Triangle of theater, a force of nature, really. Correct. Yeah. So, if you're wondering who Nick Cage is voting for in 2016, it's one of the Pauls, but probably not the Paul you're thinking of. RuPaul, really.
Thank you, Alex. Woody Allan here. I wanted to choose someone in 2016 that fit up to my very low levels of what I have in terms of expectations. And so really it's just a question of misery and who's the ugliest lesbian in the contest. And I'd have to say, unequivocally, the ugliest lesbian in the contest is Governor Chris Christie, really.
Thank you, Alex. It's Matthew McConaughey here. Sometimes you gotta move forward and move backwards. And I don't mean chasing guys. I mean the 2016 election. There's only one candidate I'd vote for in 2016, and that's my Lincoln. So I say Lincoln 2016. And I don't mean President Lincoln. I mean my damn car, Lincoln.
Well, thank you, Alex. Rand Paul here. It seems that both of our political parties are dwindling away. And for me, there's only one candidate in the race that's a true conservative. And that true conservative just happens to be a Paul. But I'm going to go with Nick Cage here, not the Paul you expect. So I'm going to vote for RuPaul in 2016. Gold-studded caviar and champagne-lined panties. It's the 2016 GOP election. Robin Leach here with the lifestyles of the rich in GOP. There's only one candidate Robin Leach can put his seal of approval upon, and that's Donald Trump.
Alex, Christopher Walken, and it's really a question of passing over to the other side. There's only one candidate for 2016, and that's the Lion and the Raven as the vice president. I know that doesn't make sense to you, but you can take 2016 and shove it up your ass.
Alex, former Governor Jessie Ventura here. You know, there's only one option in 2016, and it's a team effort, what I call a tag team. I don't know if you've ever seen wrestling, but in wrestling we have what's called a tag team. So together Ventura and Trump make the tag team of 2016. We're going all the way against the ropes, Alex. Oh yeah, nothing means nothing, Alex. Macho Man Randy Savage is the only one gonna be riding that chariot to the moon. Oh yeah!
Alex, Michael Caine's only gonna vote for one candidate, and that's a bloody fucking fool, Nicolas Cage. Now Nicolas Cage is a a fool, but he's my kind of fool, and that's who I'm voting for.
Alex, thank you. Webster, Tarpley. We've got this boring GOP lineup, something out of an old folks' home, senior citizens community bath. They're all wasting their time away in the sauna. And Obama is dead. The political left is dead. And so we need to focus on the region of Dagestan this week. And my candidate comes out of Dagestan. The Dagestani Leftist Party, the only viable hope for 2016.
So the question is, who's Quentin Tarantino going to vote for in 2016? Well, I'll tell you who's going to fucking vote for. Violence in 2016. That's who, right? Okay? So it's cathartic. It's violence. That's who I'm voting for in 2016. The question is, who are you voting for? Because I'm voting for fucking violence, okay? Because it's cathartic. It's what I love. And so that's my candidate, okay? So fuck you. Yes, David Lynch here. Quite a few strange candidates in 2016. So if I were to choose which candidate I would vote for, they would have to be nude. I'm a large fan of nude women, and I dream about nude women often. So if I'm gonna vote for a candidate, they need to be an attractive nude woman, and they need to have been in one of my dreams, which negates all the candidates.
But now, the people that voted for the 2016, now the people that voting do the thing, the pizzle bobble, the beezle bobble, the bibble bobble, zibble dobble.
Well, there's only one possibility for Terence McKenna. I'm voting for the psychedelic mushroom in 2016. Your perception, your consciousness has been manipulated. And only the psychedelic mushroom with a strip of LSD for VP could help you out of this dilemma. I've seen the other side. The other side is the Clockwork Elves. So if Terence McKenna's gonna cast his vote for the psychedelic mushroom.
Dave Gahan, who votes on a policy of truth. It's just time to pay the price for not listening to advice. Deciding in your youth under policy of truth.
The only ingredient in a presidential election worth voting
For his ice cream!